everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a full day of eating and it's going to be vlog style again. I actually missed vlogging and talking to you guys last week, which blows my mind. I read your comments and I try to respond to every single one when I can. I just love this whole YouTube community. It's pretty awesome, and so I want to do things that make you guys happy. I want to do things that you guys love, and so I am gonna go and vlog today of what I'm eating. And I wanted to update you guys. Well, first let me say I am drinking some coffee with grass-fed organic heavy cream. If you've watched my leaky gut videos, I had taken coffee out for a couple weeks while I was repairing my gut. I am still doing some of those gut repairing things. I am still taking digestive enzymes after every meal, and I haven't gone back. I'm not eating dairy other than this coffee with heavy cream, because this is the only thing that I don't want to give up in my life. I am so strict on my diet. I will give up so many other things, but this is something that I don't want to give up, so I'm going to always be drinking this. But I've been really trying to focus on drinking a cup of water or even lemon water before I have my coffee, because they say it's the acidity in the coffee that hits your stomach right away that will cause the leaky gut, and so I don't want to have that problem, and so I try to drink water before I'm drinking coffee, and then that way coffee is kind of my treat. Let me just explain some things. So the leaky gut protocol I did for 3 weeks. I did enjoy it. It was hard to take the coffee out. My knees cleared up in just a week, which was awesome. I found out that I'm not, my body doesn't really do well with coconut, and so I've been taking out all coconut products except for coconut oil, because it seems to be fine with the coconut oil, I think. It's just, I guess the really fibrous coconut, when I was sitting there eating just coconut flakes, or if I ate something that was pretty much just made of coconut flour, then I felt the digestive issues. Taking coconut out of my diet, but I am not bringing back in dairy. I am going to be keto. So I'm gonna be Keto Paleo from now on. So I hope that's okay with you guys on my channel. I might still do regular keto recipes every now and then because my husband still eats dairy. I got a new cookbook that I wanted to show you guys, and I am going to be cooking out of it. Both of the meals I'm making today are from it, and I've been cooking out of it since last Wednesday. I've been following her 2-week meal plan, and I love it so much. I was very nervous at first because literally this is her first cookbook that came out. I never heard of her before. I love this cookbook so much. I'm gonna stop talking about it right now because I wanna show it to you guys later, and you'll get to see all the good things that I'm eating. There's one thing with the leaky gut protocol that I wanted to tell you guys about, was I did incorporating some of the healthy carbs to help my gut bacteria, but I've kind of realized that it doesn't always go well for me. When I practice keto, I do occasional carb ups, and it's usually just if it happens to be if we go out and they just don't happen to have any good vegetables or something, then maybe I'll get a potato, and then that's a carb up. I don't try and plan them. When I was doing the leaky gut, I was incorporating healthy carbs on a daily basis, and I was eating fruit and apples and peaches and dates and honey and all that kind of stuff, and I just felt my sugar cravings were out of this world. The last week of leaky gut actually was probably my least favorite, because all day long I was just hungry and snacking, and I couldn't find the thing that I was hungry for. I literally was going all over the house. I'd have a spoonful of almond butter. I'd make some tea and have honey. I'd have yogurt with honey. I'd have fruit. I'd have I don't know. I just could not find what I was hungry for. I was just constantly looking for something. And that happens every single time that I'm not eating keto. So that's one of the reasons why, I do see a lot of good things with keto, and especially with myself taking dairy out now. But some of the main reasons why I stay keto is because I am a lover of food. I love eating a lot of food. So I love that I don't have to eat only 1,200 calories. I eat, over 2,000 calories a day. I love that I can pretty much just eat 2 meals without being hangry. I can wake up in the morning, just be whatever, I'll drink a cup of coffee. And then literally it's 1 o'clock, and I'm okay, I guess I'll eat some lunch. And then I go all afternoon, not even thinking about food. And then whenever dinner is, 6, 7, 8, depending upon whenever my husband's home, we'll eat. and then we just go to bed. Like there's no snack, and we're not even thinking about snack, really. I love that about keto so much. The worst thing for me is to be hangry and for me to like have cravings but not know how to fulfill them. Like I hate that so much. This is such a long intro, I'm so sorry, but I wanted to update you guys and tell you just how I was feeling over the last few weeks. Yes, I do feel like it was good for me to do that leaky gut protocol because I did find out some things that, you know, I wasn't sure about. So that was really, really good. But I am so, so glad to be back on keto and to be eating whole foods based. I wanted to let you guys know that I kind of revamped my keto motivation group. So if you're not part of that, I will leave the link down below because you definitely want to join. For August, we're doing a like morning routine challenge. So if you are interested in like just having a better morning routine or even, you know, going to bed earlier, sleeping better, that is our challenge for August. We also started doing a read and discuss. We voted on a health book and it's The Obesity Code by Jason Fung. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I will leave the link down below so that you can go join. I'm going to drink my coffee now before it gets like super, super cold and work on some stuff for today. Ooh, it's lunch time. I am very hungry. It is 1 o'clock. I will show you the recipe that I'm making and I'll just, you know, film my whole ordeal of making it. But it came from that new cookbook. It's called, I think it's called, gosh, Made Whole is what it's called. That's what it's going to look like, and it is salmon salad avocado boats. So it's avocado, blueberries, radishes, parsley. Actually I do have parsley. I have some in the front yard. Salmon, homemade mayo, and if you don't know how to make homemade mayo, I have a recipe tutorial, so I'll link that down below. Lemon, pepper, salt, and pickled red onions, which I made yesterday and had on my taco salad. Oh, they're so good. This is the cookbook, and I was talking about it in the beginning of this video, and I will also link it down below. I am loving it. So let's go ahead and make some lunch. Wow, guys, can we just appreciate all of the beautiful whole food colors right here? The only thing I'm upset about is that my avocado was definitely ripe, and so it's not as beautiful as it could be, but like, oh my gosh, look at how beautiful this is. These pickled onions are a must. They're so, so easy to make, and we ate them with our taco salad last night, and they were so good. And I did have a bite of this salmon salad, and who would have thought that blueberries would taste good in this? I drizzled it with some avocado oil, and then I just have a cucumber from my garden with some of the chili lime seasoning. And so this is what I'm going to eat for lunch. Really quick, I went to the store just to pick up like a few items that we needed, or like items that I wanted, I guess. And I found some other keto items, and I don't know why. I feel like I just love showing you guys some new keto things that I find. So let me just show you some of the things that I got. Okay, to start out with, I actually went to Kroger to get this almond butter. I love this brand, and I had showed you guys, I think I had the espresso one before in a video, and I am going to try and make these because this is expensive. Like, this jar is $10 at Kroger, but it's such a yummy treat. Like, I love it so much. I eat it with just a little bit of chocolate, and like, that's my dessert. This one I haven't tried yet. It's blueberries, cinnamon, and walnuts. The cherry one is really good, and also the espresso one is really good. And so this is just sweetened with dates, and it looks like a little bit of apple juice. And I mean, the carb count is pretty good. Like, just for a dessert, you know, I probably only eat about a tablespoon. So this is actually 2 tablespoon serving size. I probably only eat a tablespoon. But this, I am so excited. Like, I love that stuff. And then when I was there, I saw that RX, they came out with their own nut butter. Now this is actually, it's, let's see how many carbs this is. 7 carbs for this whole packet. And it has almonds, egg whites, dates, coconut oil, vanilla, sea salt, So it's probably gonna taste, I guess, a lot of the same, but it does have an egg white, so it has a little bit more protein. Super excited to try this as well. Then I found this new flavor of kombucha, Pink Lady Basil. I hope that tastes good. It sounds like it's delicious. And I found this new ranch, Habanero Ranch. I don't have anything to like necessarily put it on because we literally had taco salad last night and that would have been perfect for it. What would be a grocery run without getting some more tea? I go through tea like crazy, you guys. So I've had this glazed lemon loaf before. It's pretty good. And so I wanted to get it again because I wanted to have like a caffeine-free tea. And then vanilla chai. This one is my favorite chai ever. They used to make like a hazelnut chai, which was absolutely my favorite, but I can't find it anymore. I think they discontinued it. So this vanilla chai is now my new favorite. And then I happened upon this. It's called Clean Snacks, and they had a couple different flavors, but this one had the least amount of carbs, and it's made with peanuts, coconut, flax seeds, sesame seeds. It does have like evaporated cane juice and rice syrup, which I don't really like, and so I got it because I wanted to try it out, and maybe I could replicate it at home with like some stevia and a little bit of like maple syrup or something. I want to try some though. It's like it doesn't fall apart. It's actually like I'm like squeezing on it and it's not doing anything, so it's crunchy. I thought it was gonna be like soft. It's really good though. I love like the sesame. The sesame is like what makes it. I might be able to make this actually. I'll probably like try it out with maybe macadamia nuts, so it's like super like fatty, and almonds. And I'll do like the sesame seeds and flax seeds and chia. And then maybe I can bind it together with like a little maple syrup, some stevia, and some egg whites. I'm gonna try that out. Hopefully that works and I can like put it up here in the next couple weeks. I need to write a list. That's really good. It could definitely be less sweet though. Sorry, I'm gonna stop chewing. I'm actually going to put some laundry away, make the bed because I was washing our sheets today. And then I'm gonna get started on dinner pretty soon here. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okie dokie, time to make dinner. My husband should be home. I think he's leaving pretty soon. But the recipe that I'm making is supposed to be in a slow cooker. And it's supposed to take 6 hours, but I like to use my Instant Pot and just pressure cook everything. If you don't have an Instant Pot, you should definitely get one. I was intimidated at first when I got one, but then I started using it and now I use it all of the time. Literally, I just use it so much. And so if you do have an Instant Pot, let me know down in the comments because I can do a whole video of Instant Pot recipes and stuff like that if you're interested in that. So either give it a thumbs up or let me know down in the comments. And let me show you what I'm going to make for dinner. This again is from that Made Whole cookbook, and it is Berry Bliss slow cooker pork. And so it's actually pork chops with like a raspberry sauce, and then it's going to have mashed cauliflower with it. But the mashed cauliflower, you actually roast the cauliflower in the oven first with garlic, and supposedly it makes a better like consistency of mashed like potatoes. So we'll see how it goes. I might maybe do like just a small salad or something on the side. I'm not sure. I really want to try that habanero ranch that we just got. So I'm gonna throw my pork chops and the ingredients in there and get my cauliflower ready for the oven. It is 7 o'clock and I made a salad with romaine, radishes, tomatoes, red onions, olives, and then I'm trying this habanero ranch, which you saw that I got at the store today. And then this was the finished product of dinner. So the cauliflower, we were too hungry, so it's not completely like cooked all the way through, so that's why it's not like super mashy. And then the pork chops were the ones that I made in the Instant Pot with the raspberries, red wine vinegar, onions, parsley. So I hope that this is a good meal. It's kind of a little crazy and different, but I think it's gonna taste really good. So this is literally the best treat ever. It's a piece of like 90% dark chocolate. Sorry, maybe you can see it better there. 90% dark chocolate and some of that almond butter, the blueberry cinnamon, but I also put like the espresso one on here, and this is literally the best dessert in the world. Take my word for it. Try it out. It's so good. I just wanted to end this video by saying thank you all for being, such a big supporter of my channel. I love every single one of you guys, and I hope that you enjoy these videos. If you do, definitely leave me a comment down below so that I know to continue making these, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.